will always love you. Mwah.
Breaking news tonight. The world is mourning the loss of one of the greatest voices in history, Dolly Parton, and the family gives us the confirmation of her day.
Hey everyone, my name is Brian Seaver, son of Cassie Parton, and I am representing the Parton and Owens family today, announcing the passing of my Aunt Dolly Rebecca Parton Dean, sister, sis, Aunt Granny to one generation and Gigi to the next. This video announcement is something Dolly asked of me years ago, before I fully absorbed it as a future reality. As her head of security for more than 2 decades, a role my father Larry held before me, I have imagined the heaviness of this moment, but haven't truly felt it until now. It is an honor that is mixed with absolute pride and great sadness. But sadness lies with us, not with Dolly. Dolly has lived in the light and is in the arms of Jesus, surely met by Carl, her parents, and countless others who have watched her and longed for her to meet them in the heavens. I first went on the road with Dolly as a kid, getting a taste of the road life in the early 1980s. Dolly opened doors not just for me, but for her entire family to reach the potential we didn't even know was possible. Dolly also opened doors for generations of singers, songwriters, musicians, and dreamers from every walk of life and across every continent. By her example, we believed that anything was possible. She never saw a door she couldn't open, and the doors she opened made and changed history. My family and I have shared a lifetime of beautiful memories with Dolly, but so have you. She has always been on your television, your record player, your CD, and on your phone playlist, becoming an extended part of your family whether you liked it or not. Our family and the team she has entrusted with her legacy will work diligently to ensure her spirit will live with us forever. Dolly was a farmer, just like her daddy. He farmed the soil, she farmed songs and happiness. Dolly called me and said she wants to rest in a beautiful bed of plush cotton because after a life wearing heavy rhinestones, she finally deserves to be comfortable and have some rest. Rest in peace, Aunt Dolly, Aunt Granny, Gigi. May God bless Dolly Parton, and may God bless you all. She will always love you.
Those were some of the last videos from Dolly Parton that you're going to see as she was giving us her healthy update.
Well, hey there, it's Dolly, and I'm here to give you an update on a few things going on in my life. First, it's concerning my health, and I have some good news and a little bad news. But the good news is I'm responding really well to meds and treatments, and I'm improving every day. Now, the bad news is it's going to take me a little while before I'm up to stage performance level because some of the meds and treatments make me a little bit swimmy-headed, as my grandma used to say. And, of course, I can't be dizzy carrying around banjos, guitars, and such on 5-inch heels. And you know that I'm going to be wearing them. Not to mention all those heavy rhinestone outfits, the big hair, my big personality. Lord, that would make anybody swim-headed. But just think of me as like an old classic car that once restored can be better than ever. But when they raised the hood on this old antique, they realized that I need to rebuild my engine, and that my transmission is slipping, my oil pan is leaking, and my muffler's busted, and my shocks and pistons need to be replaced, and for sure, my spark plugs need to be changed, because you know, as well as I know, that I can't lose my spark. I know, I'm still crazy, but they didn't mention nothing about my mental health. But you know, I've told you before that I've always had problems with my kidney stones. Lord, they dig more stones out of me a year than the rock quarry in Rockwood, Tennessee. But seriously, my immune system and my digestive system got all out of whack over the past 3 years, and they're working real hard on rebuilding and strengthening those. And hopefully, I'll be up to snuff again soon. Maybe I shouldn't have said snuff. Snuff wouldn't be very good for either of those, would it? Plus, I wouldn't want my lower lip to fall off on top of everything else. That'd be like losing a hubcap, wouldn't it? Anyway, I know I'm being silly, but I'm just trying to keep everything light and airy. They say that a happy heart is like good medicine. Do you think I might be over-medicating myself right now? But the truth is, I am still working. I still do videos. I still record. I run up and down to Dollywood now and then. And I'm working hard on getting my museum and my hotel open in Nashville later this year. And I am spending a lot of time writing and reworking on my Broadway musical. It's called Dolly, a true original musical. And that's going to be opening later in New York this fall or early winter. Oh, I know you're thinking, Lord, sick or well, that girl's always promoting something. Well, that's true, but that's how you get it done. And, on a more serious note, I am truly sorry that I'm going to miss all of you that had tickets to see me in Las Vegas. Well, you get on to Vegas, and you have a big time. And hopefully, sometime, you'll come up to New York and maybe see my show. And I'll see you somewhere down the line. But I just want you to know also that a lot of you have been concerned about me and Carl, and you were so great about that. But after going through a year of firsts, the holidays, and especially our wedding anniversary and the day of his death, March 3rd, that was hard for me. But I will always love him, and I'll always miss him. But you would be surprised at how much your love and concern meant to me during that time. Lord, my house and my porch looked like the botanical gardens with all the flowers, and my den looked like the post office with all the cards and letters. So yes, from the bottom of my heart, I thank you. You have been a big part of my healing. Speaking of Carl and my health, I remember back years ago, I was saying something. I was griping about something hurting or this and that. And Carl said, now, honey, you got to remember, you're not getting any younger. I said, well, honey, you've got to remember that as long as there are plastic surgeons in this world, I'm not getting any older. But anyway, of course, plastic surgeons can make you look as good as they can on the outside. But it's serious business when you're talking about internal medicine. So I have great doctors, and I'm doing really well, and they assure me that everything I have is treatable. So I'm going with that. And I just want you to know I thank you for standing by me and that I will always love you. Thank you. Well, hey there, it's Dolly. I've always said I've lived a life of many colors, and now I'm so excited to invite you to step inside my story like never before. I'll be opening my Life of Many Colors Museum at my Songteller Hotel. It's going to be the largest exhibit of my life and career to date, filled with my songs, my costumes, my memories, never-before-seen photos and videos, and a whole lot of rhinestones. And you'll get to walk through every chapter from the Smoky Mountains, where I was born, to the biggest stages in the world. This museum is my love letter to you, the fans, who've been with me every step of the way. So mark your calendars, grab your tickets, and come celebrate this journey with me. Can't wait to welcome you here. Do you know what the Nashville Symphony and I have in common? Well, we're both turning 80 in 2026, and we're celebrating in an unforgettable way this summer in Music City with Threads, My Songs and Symphony. That's right, my sold-out symphonic concert is back in Nashville for a very limited run. You won't want to miss this party, so grab your tickets today. Taylor and Travis, it's Dolly, and I was just told that you two are making a donation of $2 million to my imagination library. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm blown away and overjoyed with that gratitude. Now, it's evident that you two have made giving back a key part of your lives, so, hey, when you have your firstborn, can I have it? Because that is going to be one special baby. The mission of the Dollywood Foundation is to dream more, care more, learn more, and be more. And thank you again for your very generous gift, and we'll continue that mission. even in bigger ways now with your money. So thank you, and know that
Country music legend Dolly Parton has died at the age of 80, leaving behind a legacy that changed music, films, and millions of lives around the world. From mountains to tenors on stage around the world, Dolly Parton became much more than a country music. She became a symbol of hope, hard work, and generosity and unforgettable music. We get to see that today on Tuesday, August 25th, at the age of 80, with her family announcing the heartbreaking news. And for millions of fans, this loss feels deeply personal because Dolly wasn't just someone people listened to. She was someone people grew up with. Born Dolly Rebecca Parton in Tennessee in 1946, she grew up in a large family with a very little money, but she had something incredibly powerful: a voice, a guitar, and a dream. She grew up in one of the room Coben and began performing at a young age before eventually moving to Nashville to pursue her music career. And what happened next would change country music forever. Songs like Jolene, Coat of Many Colors, 95, and I Will Always Love You became parts of music history, but Dolly's history and story far beyond its records. She also used her success to help others. During the COVID-19 epidemic, Parton donated 1 million to vaccine research, and the generosity became one of the biggest parts of her legacy. And perhaps that's what made Dolly Parton truly unforgettable. Behind her milestone, behind her blonde hair, behind her humor and larger than life, the personality was a woman who never forgot where she came from. Just days before her death, she had spoken about still dreams and projects she wanted to achieve. May her soul rest in eternal peace.